I should also note, since it's today's Tanya and we're learning Torah, the last couple of days Tanya, last week or so, if we're talking about different methodologies, a person can gain joy. So it's today's Chodesh Adar, and Tanya talks about joy, and we're learning Torah. It all comes together. Because today's Tanya talks about the joy one has in learning Torah. How's that? Or what specifically? So the Alter Rebbe begins yesterday's Tanya talking about how we all know that our forefathers, the Avos, Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, were known as Merkava. Merkava means a chariot. That is to say, just like a chariot has no independent will, it's only a vehicle for the conductor. So likewise, their forefathers were their minds and hearts were so transparently in sync with divinity that they were just the chariots, they were just the conduit for Hashem's presence. And then he goes on to say that although most of us don't experience that, we did experience that at Mount Sinai, which is why our souls expired, because there was too much to handle. So during Mount Sinai we experienced this idea of just being a straight conduit of divinity. Which is why, says the Alter Rebbe, which is why right after Mount Sinai we were obligated to build a Mishkan, to build this sanctuary, to build a physical space in which this expression, this place of Hashem's being a place that from a portal through which Hashem can express His presence is in the sanctuary. Today, the temple is destroyed, says our sages, Ein Lela Kadosh Baruch Hu Ella Ta'al Mashal Halacha. God's sanctuary today is the 4 cubits of halacha. And therefore, says the Alter Rebbe, when a person considers the fact that my mind and my heart is not capable, like our forefathers, to be a translucent expresser, if that's a word, or a transmitter, a portal of divine truth, but Hashem afforded me the opportunity during my Torah study to become a sanctuary. So how beautiful, how the joy I must have in being the host of Hashem in my Torah study, as is required by Jewish law, even if it's just once in the morning and once at night. So it's a Chodesh Adar, we're learning Torah, it's today's Tanya. So the joy that we have and the opportunity that we have to be Hashem's hosts in our study of Torah. So with that, continue our Gemara.